Interesting. Hi. Oh gosh.
Hi.
Hopefully they will contact me. How are you?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good. Let me see. Comments is turned on. What a rush. So glad you can. Just going to. Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's what I didn't put. I'm just going to see if I can edit. So just give me 1 second. I'm just going to edit our thingo to put the StreamYard give permission on one thing. Oh, I can't do
worries. I've just found us.
Do it.
Oh, you can't do it?
I don't want to accidentally end the broadcast by editing the blurb at the start. I don't think I can do that once I've started. Doesn't matter.
Hi everyone. Hi Tasma, Breeza, Charmaine, Scott, Amy, Marie. Welcome. Happy Monday.
Welcome. Yeah, happy Monday. Excellent. Let's give it a few moments. Yeah, so if you're watching from the Lighthouse, guys, you need to give StreamYard permission to let us see your comments and let us see your profile picture, because we do use StreamYard, so sometimes we might not see all your comments if you're watching from different platforms. So just be aware that if you're coming back, you might come up as Facebook user. So whoever's just said beautiful ladies, you're coming up as Facebook user without a profile picture. So it'd be good to have some context around your name maybe and your star sign. Hi Tina, hi Ray, hey Katrina, hey Renee. And Renee says hi, yay, hi Justine. So let's just give it a couple more moments while we wait for everybody to jump on board.
Cool.
I'm a bit stressed out about deleting all my... If you booked in for a reading for me tomorrow, there's 3 of you, I have deleted my appointments for the entire week. So that's quite stressful. And I've only just realised. So interesting. Yeah. Any suggestions, anyone, on how you get that back? Because I'm syncing, my new website comes up this week, guys, so I've synced my calendars. And yeah, Google Calendar has not done it for me, and instead it has completely got rid of everybody. Anyway, interesting. Just have to go through every social media platform to try and find out when was they were booked in. Actually, I can do that. Hi, Paula. But isn't it interesting? You got Wix, you got Facebook, you got Instagram, you got direct message, you've got, so where's my new platform? Yeah. Everything will come up. Why did you do that?
Do what?
Put that hello Facebook user up there.
No, I think you accidentally did it like right at the start.
Yeah.
It's been there the whole time.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, chat. Okay, do you want to do your little spiel? We've got 50 of us on here. 50 you are? Yay. So I feel like there's enough on here. Oh, it's Gabs. So streamyard.com/Facebook. Yeah, sorry, Gabby. That's what I meant to put the link on the blurb at the start. Yeah, I was so chuffed with myself working out how to do it in the first place, but I forgot to put the link on. Hi, Cheryl.
Our little names aren't up either.
Oh, wow. That's it. Oh, because I've gone and fiddled with I was trying to be clever. And yeah, I've deleted something. My guides are like, girl, come on.
That's always a worry.
Isn't it just? So guys, if you could start sharing this live, that would be amazing. So, yeah, sorry. People don't know who we are. Okay. Oh, I wonder why. That's going to... I didn't even notice it. How's that?
I only noticed it because someone... Oh, where's Jess gone? Because someone said, hi, Jess, and the other lady or something. So I was like, hey, that's me.
Yeah, that is
you. Oh, you're back. You just disappeared.
Yeah, no. Really. See, I shouldn't try to fix things while I'm live. Hi, Wendy. Oh, Cheryl's brand new. Let us know if you've not been on here before, and we will say a big hello to you. Let us know if we have, we didn't get to you guys last week, and we'll try to get to you. We like to get to as many of you as we can, but you know, there's 50 of you on this feed, so it's impossible for us to get to everybody. But stick around for the end of this live, and we'll do a card for the group at the very end.
And often the messages for other people might resonate for you as well, because that's how these collective readings work.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm just live.
Where are all the dogs?
Sam's taking them for a walk. Greg's coming in like, where are all the dogs? I'm like, the dog walker literally came and took them. Wendy, welcome. Oh, and it's Tammy's first time as well. Beautiful. So also too, if we have never given you a reading before, let us know, because we tend to we get to people that we haven't ever read for before as well. So we're not just reading for the same people over and over again, because what will happen is too, so if you're using tarot or really any kind of modality, if you keep asking Spirit the same question, Spirit is going to stop giving you connected, directed answers. They're going to start giving you wishy-washy stuff. Okay, so it's like, you know, when you do a spread and you just keep doing it until you get the right answers, well, Spirit's kind of up on that, and they're not going to play that game. So if you have had a reading from us before, you know, try not to ask the same questions over and over again, because I don't know about you, Hales, but I find the energy gets like, distorted, because Spirit's already given you that question, given you that answer to that question. So, yeah. Also too, there's no rhyme or reason with who we read or how we read. We literally scroll up and down, and whoever has shared our live by placing shared beside your name and put their star sign and a brief specific question, then we're going to be more drawn to you. Okay. Hey Marie Taylor, first time here, big welcome. Katie's back. Hey Amy. Okay, so How's, do you want to do your little spiel?
I will, and I was just reading the comment from Renee Williamson that said, "Hi Hayley, hi Jess, haven't met you yet Hayley. Jess gave me an amazing reading after work the other day, spot on reading, had me in tears for a long time, but also made me think about what you said." There you go. Hey Renee.
Oh, thanks Renee.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, intro. My name is Hayley Clark, guys. I am Higher Path Healing. So please head over and give me a follow on my Instagram page, on my Facebook page, and also my YouTube channel. So Higher Path Healing, it's the same across everything that I do. So please look me up, and my website is higherpathhealing.com.au. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and an energy healer. I've studied kinesiology. I'm a Reiki master, a Tantra practitioner, a sound healer, and I read Akashic Records. So I've studied a heap of stuff, but love to use my intuition above all else and just kind of draw into the wisdom of those modalities with everything that I do. I've got a big blowy that keeps flying past me. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing bog laps. So in case you see that, it's not an orb, it's a massive blowfly about that big. And so guys, I do a limited number of private readings and healing work. So please hit me up, get in touch if you would like a one-on-one session with myself. Thanks guys. Over to you, Jess.
What a shitty looking orb.
Literally, just a big floating turd, basically.
Yeah. So hi guys, welcome. My name is Jessica Brown. I am the Energy Muse, and like Hayley, I am an energy healer. I am a full-time tarot reader. I'm a yoga and meditation teacher, a Reiki master, a holistic counselor, and a breathwork practitioner. So once again, like Hayley has said, I kind of draw on all the modalities that I have practiced and studied over the years and years and years, and I tend to use my intuition really. So it's kind of like everything gets put into like a casserole pot, and I kind of just, my intuition just picks out from what I have learned from my higher wisdom. And I am also studying, deep diving into astrology, so be able to offer astrology readings in the near distant future. Okay, so let's have a look and see who has shared Hales, and let's have a look and see who has hit us with their star sign. And you want to go first? Cab off the rank?
Sure.
It's really annoying me that our names aren't up there now.
Yeah, I know, it is annoying. I might start off with Marie, 538.
530. Oh, people put, okay, Marie, 538.
Okay, fire sign. So what are you, Aries, Leo or Sag, Marie? Interested now.
Shared,
Bit of fire energy.
Fire sign.
Bit of fire.
Sounds like a Leo.
Okay,
Do you reckon Leo?
Oh, trying to see the profile picture now.
A Leo or a Sag with that lay on.
Yeah, I'm drawn to Sag.
Yeah, Sag for the travel, Leo for the lay.
Yeah.
But both really.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? It's called a lay, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so general one for Marie. Okay, guys, and don't forget to give us some feedback too, because that often kind of lets us know where to channel the energy of the reading, and you often get a little bit more insight too. Okay, so there we go. So let's go for Marie.
I'm just going to play with the settings.
Oh, my earbuds are driving me crazy tonight. Sounds super muffled, like I've got my fingers in my ears. Okay, so the first card for Marie is the Knight of Wands. And the second card is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Marie, so, God, this blowfly is driving me insane. Sagittarius, there you go. Marie is a Sag. So I reckon this is you, Maria. This is you in your energy. The Knight of Wands is like that strong fire energy. It's the confidence. It's the kind of charging forward with knowing what you want and that inner drive and inspiration. Okay, but the coming up with the Two of Pentacles, this is a very, very different energy. This is that really earth sign grounded energy of trying to juggle your material responsibilities is the word that's coming through, about your home, work, family, finances. So to me, this isn't really like a negative message. It's kind of just a confirmation of where you're at is what I'm looking at. It's like this is you standing in your power and going through your responsibilities, what you have to do. So I feel like that your home work responsibilities are very forefront for you at the moment. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of change happening at the moment. It doesn't feel like you're kind of looking out there to do anything different or to travel or to change careers or anything like that. It just feels like you're in one of those phases at the moment where you're just kind of going through the process, but you're quite cool, calm and confident in doing that. So to me, this is kind of just a confirmation that you're on the right track. You're kind of you're going through the motions a little bit, and it is a bit of a reminder to stay grounded and to if you do know that you need to like get your taxes in order, or you need to rejig your bank accounts, or you need to sort something out with the bank, that kind of real physical stuff, it's kind of a good reminder for you to do that, because sometimes this night energy and this fire energy just wants to get up and go, and you might just want to leave all that stuff behind because it's so boring, it's so slow moving, feels like such a drag. But when it's coming up like this, it is that reminder that yes, you still need to do that stuff. It's still there waiting for you. And I really feel like drawing a animal card for you for some reason, Marie, as well. For some reason, I'm drawn to my animal cards in your energy. So really quick one, sorry, Jess. Penguin. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. So you might be having a bit of an upgrade there as well. Not sure if that means anything to you, Marie, with that penguin. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. There you go. Over to you, Jess.
Beautiful. I love that. Yeah, really, there's not a lot more that I can add to that, Marie. But I will say that I do feel like there may be some kind of movement happening in your life at the moment. And I do say it may be around your work or your finances. But that Knight of Wands shows up for me. To me, that feels like a move. To me, it feels like a move in a positive direction. But you may be a little bit indecisive about what you want to do, where you go, because to me, it feels like financially driven. Yeah, that's all I've got to add to that. Feels like there might be a move. Okay. Let me just scroll. I usually scroll while you're, so I'm not in the feed for too long. Shared. Okay, Tina Diamond. Let's have a look. Okay, Tina, you're still with us. Virgo, first time here. Welcome, Tina. Okay, I'm wondering if I should start up an art business. Let's have a look. Tina Diamond.
And Marie said, thank you, spot on. So beautiful. Thanks, Marie.
Yay, thanks for that feedback, Marie. Tina Diamond. Knight of Pentacles. and the Four of Wands. So Tina, this is you showing up in your own energy, being a Virgo here. You've got the Knight of Pentacles coming through. I'm not sure if you can see that with that reflection of the light. But it's interesting, when this came through, I really feel clay in your energy. What is it? What kind of art? What's your modality? The Knight of Pentacles is very strong Virgo energy, but it's also Capricorn and it's also Taurus. It's a slow moving energy. So around, should I start up an art business? To me, I'm really drawn to the orange here as well. To me, sculpting and clay and things like that, or working with earth materials from the earth, is really definitely in your aura and in your vibration. Whatever it is that you decide to do, I really do feel like this is a really I don't feel like it's going to be something that's going to happen really, really quickly for you, but start putting the intent. I feel like you're asking the question, so you're already setting the intention and putting the idea out there, okay? I do feel like it's going to happen. I do feel like it's a really great idea because you've got this Aries, Venus in Aries energy coming through, and this is celebration. But Venus is also about art, right? Hayley and I both share the same planet of Venus, so it's a really strong connection you have to that planet. It's about the beautiful things that you love in life. It's like the beautiful things like the artwork, your environment, the good wine, the good food. But it's Venus sitting in Virgo, so that's 100% your guide saying, yeah, it's also about celebration. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get up and running, but this is a very clear-cut message for you. Venus in Virgo says 100%, connecting you to art, and it's going to be successful, but it's not going to be something that happens instantly. It's going to be something that happens very slowly and methodically, but that feels good in your energy. Also, Tina, you feel like you're a natural born healer for me. In your energy, I'm feeling a lot of tension in your upper back. So there is a little bit of stress around you getting this up and moving, but art therapy is something that you may look at down the track if you're not doing it now, because you feel like you've got that gift of healing, and the way that it expresses is through your hands. But I feel like it's through your hands creating things for people, or I do feel you down the future, Tina, doing circles or doing something where you're creating you're in a healing environment, gifting people with your healing gifts through creation. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's what I'm getting. Hales?
Yeah, I love that. And Tina's actually said photography and painting. However, she has worked with clay, I saw. And I agree with you, Jess. Even just looking at that profile picture with the sacred geometry, it's like there's the healing, activation and codes that are coming through that. So yeah, I totally agree that you might actually branch out and do circles, workshops, that kind of thing moving forward. And it's funny too, because looking at this card, those wands to me look like a frame, and you've got that beauty around it, and you've got that growth and abundance. So yeah, I really think that that's your place, and you do have this earth energy as well, as Jess said. So it feels really good. It's a really beautiful energy, and I think it will be amazing. I'm an art therapist, but don't use it. Oh, well, there you go. Maybe you will in the future, or maybe just through whatever you're putting out there, the healing will flow through to others that are looking at it or purchasing it or interested in what you're doing. Really beautiful. Love that for Tina.
Yeah, really good, definitely. But that definitely is there for her as a natural born healer. And the thing is, guys, as well, when you're getting when we don't connect, and I'm not saying that Tina has to use art therapy or has to use her gifts of a healer, but know that when we don't connect and we don't intuitively use our soul gifts, our God-given gifts, then we can sometimes, it's interesting because roadblocks sometimes show up for us when we head in the opposite direction of where we're supposed to be going. But yeah, I definitely do see you doing circles. Not just here, and you know what, even sip and paints and things like that, but where they get together for hens nights and they have a few drinks and wines and they do paintings and stuff. I do see you working in groups anyway. Beautiful. Oh, I've got tension through my upper back around your energy, Tina. Have you got the stress right through here? It actually feels quite quite heavy. Anyway. Over to you, Hales. She says, great. Thank you, ladies.
I might go for Carrie Burgess, 548.
Yes. Beautiful.
That keeps catching my eye, Carrie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so hi, babes shared, not a newbie, struggling and would love some guidance. Okay, so let's see what we've got for Carrie. Sorry to hear you're having a hard time. And we'll have a look. And Gemini, beautiful.
Breeza's like, oh my God, phone call at the last moment. So annoying. Most annoying time.
Put it on silent, quick.
Yeah, do it.
I love
Tina
the regulars. You guys are amazing.
She says, great ideas, thank you. I've had a fall recently and hurt the back of my neck. Yeah, it's
Oh, wow. And even looking at the Pentacles card felt quite heavy too, I thought. So it's like, that kind of weight. Ouch. Okay. Carrie, what have we got for you, my love?
I'm going to do Wendy Pedersen next.
That just caught my eye too, actually. Okay, Carrie.
Sink.
All right, so the first card, the Knight of Swords, Jess, followed by the Eight of Wands.
I forgot what I was doing. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. I'm like,
yeah,
where
Knight
am
of Swords,
I?
Eight of Wands. Okay, so I feel really jittery. As soon as I pulled these cards, before I even saw what they were, Carrie, I feel very jittery, like my nervous system, like there's a lot of anxiety. And to me, it feels like an adrenal overload, like your cortisol is just like running. So anything you can do to bring that nervous system energy down and to calm that down, I think will be very, very beneficial. What am I trying to think of? Ashwagandha. I was going to say ayahuasca, slightly different vibe.
Oops.
But ashwagandha.
Not as fun.
But yeah, just to calm like the adrenals and to support your endocrine system, I'm feeling is really important for you at the moment, Carrie. But the Knight of Swords is kind of the bull at the gate. He's charging forward. He can be quite reactive. And this is coupled with the Eight of Wands, which is that fast, rapid moving energy. So it might just feel like everything's kind of happening around you, but there's not a lot of control with it. But the can't even talk now. The Knight of Wands can be a little bit flighty and reactive, like he doesn't have the full story. He's got part of the story, but he's rushing ahead regardless. And so they might not be able to make really well-rounded decisions. And the Eight of Wands is kind of that card of rapid communication, rapid movement. Things are changing around you quite quickly. This is a really positive card. So to me, I would do everything you can to support your physical body through this process and just to get grounded and to, it sounds so cliche because we say it all the time, just about kind of getting back to what's important, grounding, looking after your physical body, self-love, all that stuff. But it's just reminding yourself that you've got this and you're safe, and the more grounded and solid you are, the better you're going to feel. So to me, it's this like lower chakra stuff, really like anchoring into the earth at the moment. So anything you can do to help you support that will be really beneficial for you at this time. What do you think, Jess?
Yeah, it's interesting that you're feeling that, because when Carrie, because she was up for a little bit before, a couple of minutes, like I couldn't even remember where I was, what I was doing. Yeah. To me, this energy, how's that for? That's the most Mars and Gemini card I've ever seen. I've never felt that before. That, you know, but it just feels like everything's up in the air. It's like the rushing is moving away from those kind of opportunities where the wands are kind of up in the air. I don't know. To me, it feels like there's a little bit of an avoidance to want to move something or to want to move towards something. To me, it feels like she's going in the opposite direction to where she should be going. And it's exactly like you said, there needs to be a grounding of her energy, because it really does feel, and like you said, I'm really drawn to all the red in that energy here, in that card there. So that base chakra stuff, exactly what you said. I'm wondering, Carrie, if there's anything going on with your bloods, your cycles, or anything to do with your blood work or anything, because I really am drawn to your blood in your body, and not for that to be alarming or anything, but I'm wondering, are you perimenopausal or anything like that? Because that can wreak havoc on our hormones, which can wreak havoc on our adrenals as well, and you know, and all the systems. But to me, it feels like everything is up in the air for you. But I want to know, in this up in the air energy, I'm really drawn to the leaves. I'm really drawn to the growth that's coming for you. But I feel like you just need to kind of get yourself a little bit settled, get yourself in a better place and space for where you are right now. Okay, so the way that you can start to do that is to work on grounding your energy, but working on, and again, this is really cliche, but when we wake up and we work on some gratitude and some affirmations around that, it kind of sets the tone for a different energy for our day. And I know that does sound a little bit like, yeah, but sometimes the simple stuff is really quite effective. I'm 39, so I'm going through the motions. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I feel like there's some stuff going on with your hormones. But yeah, pretty much exactly what Hale said. But I feel like these energies are moving in different directions. You know, one feels very, very fast going one way, and the other feels like there's opportunities, but they may be being missed due to you kind of just, you're in your head too much. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. And yeah, I don't know.
Carrie said, work is really toxic and it's hurting me quite a lot.
Yeah, that's that toxic work environment, I reckon. And that's her moving away from that, don't you? Like, to me, there's two things going in different directions. So that's her toxic work environment, and it's like she's kind of, you know, split as opposed to going. Yeah. So yeah, like, what can you do, Carrie, to get out of that work, that toxic work environment? So, you know, start maybe looking at other avenues of income for you, other streams of income, other things that you might have wanted to do in the past. So you can kind of, instead of leaving one with no source of income to have not sure where you're going, start to put that in place now. If you don't like the area of the work that you're in, change it and get out of it. Okay, is what I would recommend.
And just thinking about those cards too, I've put them away, but it almost feels like the Knight could be pulling the wands, kind of holding back that growth. I know you said they're kind of moving away, but it's like if that Knight's still there, the growth can't kind of continue and maintain itself.
Yeah, like
so
Carrie
running
said,
away from it.
Yeah, and that's literally what she's doing, you know, running away from it, from that opportunity for that growth. Out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I
feel like...
and isn't it interesting? Sorry, House. I was just going to say that card is at the top of the deck, that feeling like you're stuck and that you're emotionally, it's just a thought, you know, you're not actually stuck, you know, you're not in a, these aren't realistic binds. It's just the way that you're thinking about your situation. So, Carrie, I would say for you, start looking at different areas and avenues for your work.
So Carrie has been looking out. I would say something that could support that Wands energy and that growth energy. If you do have any time to spare, start reading a book about something that interests you. I would open up your mind to different opportunities and learning something you're interested in, because I feel like just tapping into that Wands energy, that Eight of Wands fiery energy of expansion, will open up more doorways for you, and the opportunities for a different job will probably start rolling in a little bit more. So all the best for that, Carrie, and remember to ground. All the best.
That's good advice. I love that.
Thank you.
Okay, Wendy. Thanks. You must be a healer. An intuitive healer. Okay, so I find what I'm doing, Hal, is I'm shuffling, and that's when it's a good time for you to find someone for you next. And if you want to write it down or something, I don't know, I just find that helps it move a bit quicker, and then that person can stay on. Wendy, are you with us, please? Hi, I'm new and I'm a Pisces. Welcome. Thanks for sharing your gifts. New business launching. Okay, I wonder if that's a question. Let's have a look. Let's just see what comes up for you. So I am getting some energy in my left-hand knee for you, Wendy Peterson. Hi. So when I get energy, being an empath and a clairsentient healer, when energy presents on my body, it presents in the energy form. So whether it's on your physical body or not, it's important that there is an understanding, or there's a bit of a block around you moving forward with this new business launching. I feel like there's some tentativeness, like one step forward, two step back kind of feeling. To me, it feels like there might be a little bit of you in your subconscious, a little bit of you kind of holding yourself back from really being being really excited about this, or being really, sorry, I'm getting stuck in the comments. Okay, let's have a look. New business launching. Okay, Queen of Cups, there she is. King of Cups, hello. I'm going to do a third one, obviously.
Yep, obviously.
Knight of Wands, Jesus, sorry. I'll do one more. Far out.
Next thing, it's a full Celtic cross.
Yeah. Sorry. Wendy says yes and yes. So Yeah, there's just, so I wonder, are there other people involved in this new business launching? Because I got a lot of energies coming through. I got a Queen of Cups, I got a King of Cups, I got a Knight of Wands. So other people involved in this business around you, Wendy. How many people, obviously this is you showing up in your own energy, okay? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But this is you, I feel like you're very intuitive. What kind of business is this that you're starting? Is this kind of, because I do feel like you're very intuitive. I feel like you're a natural gifted healer. This is really interesting, this King and Queen of your partner. I'm wondering your partner is showing up or the other person involved in this. I'm wondering, because there's movement in this business as well. We've got a lot more, there's water energy, so much water energy. This is Moon in Cancer. So Moon is your emotions. So aside from this Knight of Wands, which is the business getting up and going, and to me, there may be some movement for the business, but it's like, I don't know whether this feels as though it's going to, this is that feeling I was feeling in the left-hand knee as well, that kind of like, oh, one step forward, two step back. I'm not sure about how this is going to go or how this is going to work out. It's interesting, but there's a lot of emotions in this, a lot invested emotionally in this, I feel. It's just that Knight of Wands is tripping me up a little bit as, because I do feel like there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of forward movement going. But I don't know, that King of Cups is the one that kind of makes me feel like the second guessing is coming in or the holding back a little bit. But yeah, it does feel, I like that Knight of Wands energy because it's kind of, simmering all that emotional energy. This is where I feel like that get up and go is. Yeah, but I feel like, are there other people involved in this business? Because like I said, it does feel like it's an intuitive kind of business that's happening. But yeah, interesting. I've got 4 cups and I'm drawn to the 3 cups there. So have we got any feedback? She says there's no partner really.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. And what is it? Coaching? Is it? Okay. What are you thinking around this house?
Well, Wendy's also said feeling judgment. So this could be the influence of others on her. Yeah. So this could be like feeling in and feeding into other people's energy around this. Because to me, this just feels like doubt and it feels like a bit of a hesitancy. It's like you've got the emotional love for what you're doing and there's some passion there, but there's still that part of you that, it's feeding into either the fear of others or, as you said it yourself in your own words, the judgment around it. So I feel like for you to be successful, which obviously you've got the passion and love, you really need to get your confidence up to really activate that, your solar plexus, obviously there's something in the sacral as well. So the sacral, the finances and the business. I'm feeling like you might need a really solid business plan, or I feel like it might be helpful for you to kind of get someone that's going to hold you accountable and give you some support. So to really kind of give you a prep up so you're less likely to listen to the little niggling thoughts or to tap into that fear of judgment from other people. Because the beautiful thing about this card is that once you can put down that fear of judgment and any dissatisfaction or any self-doubt, there's that new, this to me is like the Ace of Cups hidden within this card. And so that's your new beginning. That's like the new start and the new emotional opportunity available to you. But at the moment, it's kind of clouded by what hasn't worked and those doubts. And as you said, that judgment. But yeah, a lot of potential. I think you just kind of need to stay on track and keep a check on that and be really solid in yourself and your goals and what you want to achieve.
It's interesting, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen so many other energies in a reading before.
Yeah.
So all the
and
best
if you need
with
to
that,
cord
Wendy.
cut as well, cut the cords because there is a lot of energetic interference.
She says, I have a new coach. I feel like that's that Knight of Wands, that new coach. Interesting.
A lot going on.
A lot going on. Okay. Oh, Erin, I promised her a reading too, so I will do her next.
Okay, I'll just go for a scroll up. So 555 was my one that I was drawn to. Oh, lots of comments. Another Wendy, so I'll go Wendy Harvey.
What time?
Wendy Harvey, 555.
555. 555. Hey. Oh,
hello, you two beautiful souls. Hey, Wendy, could I please have a reading regarding finances?
Souls.
Yes, you
can. Two beautiful souls, she says.
Souls.
crystals. Lots of comments. Ah, she says, thank you, darling.
Okay, let's have a look-see for Wendy.
And while you're doing that, Erin, I'll just get you to pop your question up for me, please, lovely.
All right, Wendy Harvey, let's go. Finances. Okay. Oh, we've got the Queen of Cups again. And we've got the Ace of Swords. These are beautiful, beautiful cups for finances. So I feel like if you have been going through a bit of a tough time, things are about to get better in the sense that something new is coming in. I feel like the Ace of Swords can often represent a new opportunity. It's a new communication, or it's like a conversation around something that kind of takes you a bit off guard. The Aces represent like that gift of God. It's like that divine thing that's coming down. And when it's to do with the Ace of Swords, it's to do with, new idea, new communication, new opportunity. So really, really beautiful. And every time I've looked at this Ace of Swords lately, I'm really drawn to the little yellow flecks around. So it's like a seed. So it's like a seed for something to grow. So for me, this looks like an investment, and I'm also really drawn to the growth around the crown there. So it's like things are growing, things are moving. And you've also got the Queen of Swords, which balances that Queen of Cups, cups, swords are everywhere. So you're kind of balancing this swords energy with the cups. So the Queen of Cups is very emotionally stable and solid. And once again, I'm really drawn to her feet, and all of those pebbles around her feet, to me, they're looking like coins. So I feel like whatever you're doing in the financial sense, if you have been going through a hard time, I feel like that's changing. I feel like there is a shift in the energy, and you're quite solid and you're stable, because these cards have a lot of abundance in it from what I'm seeing, and there's a really beautiful future ahead moving forward with this energy. So exciting times, Wendy. It's very nice to see.
Yeah, I love that.
Feeling,
I love
Jess?
that. Yeah, I love that, House. I love that interpretation of the coins at her feet as well. I've never actually ever been drawn to that before. That's beautiful. I'm really drawn to I'm drawn to the chalice, not the chalice, but the cup that she's holding. To me, it's like
me too. Gold.
Yeah, there's an energy of manifesting in that, but it also feels like there's like a hidden gem inside of that for her as well. And I feel like the hidden gem is that Ace of Swords. So I feel like, Wendy, for you, don't stress too much or don't overthink anything that's going on with your finances. I feel like that Ace of Swords, that spark of inspiration and that inspired idea around how you can be more creative with your finances, or how you can call that energy in, is going to come to you in the most mundane way, like when you're washing the dishes, or you're kind of in that trance, that kind of hypnagogic state of just like zoning out. I feel like you're going to get a beautiful opportunity, and it's going to come through an amazing inspired idea. But I do really feel like it's interesting. I just keep really being drawn to that. It's almost like it's like she's holding something in her hands already that has this opportunity for her to create wealth and income. It's just about honing in and finding out what that is. Yeah, but it's really interesting. I do love these cards, and I feel like I'm really drawn into that Neptunian energy of Wendy. Just really right now, the thing that you need to do is just go with the flow, the way the universe is directing you. Or that Queen of Cups, because I'm really also drawn into the swirls of the water there. So for me, for you, I feel like it's important to just go with the flow and just sit in whatever's presenting to you, but start creating and manifesting. Yeah, and I'd really tune into that moon energy too for that manifesting with that Queen of Cups. But yeah, it's interesting. It's almost like there's something that she's got already, and it's the money's kind of, she just isn't connecting to it.
Yeah, it's like holding an opportunity.
Yeah, and then I do love that though. But yeah, that go with the flow. Beautiful.
She said, hopefully it's a lottery ticket. Well, that'll be nice.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? I feel like we should get 5% of that if it is.
Yes, please.
Okay, Wendy says, fingers crossed. Okay, so what's coming in the future for me and maybe my new business? Erin, let's have a look. Okay, hi Julie Heckenberg. Welcome. Okay, welcome Chantel. That's her first time. Beautiful. Okay, Wendy says, wow, clap, 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 clap. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling got the sniffles in your energy, Erin. I'm feeling allergies. Okay, let's have a look. What's coming in for the future for Erin? New business, new business, new business. Future, future, future. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, Empress. Perfect. One of the best cards you can get when you're asking about the new business and the future. Okay, Ace of Cups, second best card.
Oh, yeah, love it.
I feel drawn to do a third because, can I do a third? I'm just going to do a third.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Queen of Cups, there she's a, can I?
That's 3 in a row for the Queen of Cups.
Isn't
what
it?
What is going
amazing? On? Wendy says, is there a
Pisces
way to rewatch
season.
this? Yes, it wherever you're watching from, it'll once we're finished, it'll download onto that Facebook page. Okay, so she said thank you. She'll give us 30%. Now everyone has seen that. Everybody's got that down.
Definitely saved the live. Thank you.
Save the live right now. Thank you very much, Wendy. You're gonna. Okay, let's do this. Okay, Ellie says, how often do you do this? We do this every Monday night, Ellie. Yay! Okay, back to you, my love. Erin. Okay, so the reason this is such a beautiful card when it comes to the future and new business is this is about fertility and growth. So this is about whatever it is that you're wanting or whatever it is that's going on at the moment for you business-wise, because I'm really drawn to the wheat. So that's fertility for me. That is really growth, strong growth. And I want to say I'm actually really drawn to Venus there because this is Venus sitting in Virgo energy. I'm really drawn to the glyph of Venus. I will say if you're not wanting to have babies, then just be very careful because these are two strong pregnancy cards. I'm going to even say I feel pregnancy strongly in your energy, Erin. But as far as business goes, whatever it is that you're doing now, I see it blossoming and I see it blooming and I see it getting bigger because you've got the Ace of Cups coming through here as well. So this is really, so you've got growth and fertility around something, around a new project, and your heart is going to be bursting open with the opportunities that is coming to you. This isn't planned. This doesn't feel like it's planned. This is like a gift. This is coming through from your guides, but it's going to really fill your cup up nonetheless. And the Queen of Cups sitting at the end of this is again like a really intuitive opportunity that's coming to you. Like, it's so interesting that this is mothering energy. So I've got two strong mothering energies and I've got a gift coming from God, from your guides, that's going to crack your heart open. I would say very strongly, this is fertility. I really do see pregnancy coming up for you. If not, then whatever it is, wherever your direction for your business is going, there's a lot of growth around that and it's going to, yeah, to me, this is abundance as well. So this is the ultimate card of abundance, okay? But this is also abundance coming through. This is spiritual abundance and emotional abundance, okay? And you're going to anchor that because you, my love, have got this beautiful, intuitive, grounded, emotional, grounded energy of the Queen of Cups coming through. So whatever it is coming your way, it's going to feel very much aligned for you. This is, you know, a spiritual, this is major arcana energy. So this is very much part of your growth and part of where you're supposed to be going. Yeah, Hales.
These cards together are just so beautiful. And yeah, 3 times in a row, the Queen of Cups is showing, like Pisces season, hello. So much water in the readings tonight. But even just the way that the cards are laid out, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see super clearly, but the way that the Empress and the Queen are looking in towards that ace is so beautiful and profound. As Jess said, there's a lot of fertility in these cards, and also there's a lot of divine feminine energy. So looking forward to your business, I would say that the more that you can incorporate your divine feminine energy, the more abundance you're going to bring in, because that's exactly all of the stuff that these cards are speaking about. So use your creative energy and tap into that side of your brain where you can utilize the creativity and the intuition and feeding that nurturing of that divine feminine energy into it. Really beautiful, abundant cards. I love that. Very exciting.
And I really want to feel that Erin is very supported by the mother figure in her life, because to me that's also strong support around her as well. They're such beautiful cards.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Very
Yay. Okay. Over to you. I've got some ease in Erin's energy.
I'll go with Lisa Young, which is the one tagged just under yours. So 606, Lisa Young. Hi ladies, I've shared. Any sort of guidance would be great.
I've got itchy legs in Erin's energy as well. I wonder if she's going to be doing something to do with skin. Are you doing anything with skin, Erin? What's going on with that? Like, you know, when you get waxed and stuff, or you get stuff like that, it's yeah, you get that itchy. I'm like, as soon as I tuned into her, I had itchy eggs. Oh my god, I just said itchy eggs.
Ooh.
Jesus, sorry, Erin. That's like fertility.
Don't put that out there. Jeez.
I know. God, so sorry. Who did you say?
Hang on. The one right under Erin, Lisa.
I need a time,
So
girl.
606.
606.
That's the one. Hopefully pregnancy through my business or a new fur baby, no skin babies. Thank you so much for the reading. Amazing news. Putting my all into this business. Very excited. Oh, I'm very, very where I should be. Thank you. You definitely are, judging by those cards.
Just be careful though.
itchy
I know that I didn't feel that you wanted the skin babies, but the skin babies could be the, considering I said itchy ovaries as well, itchy eggs instead of itchy legs. Be careful, girl. And you don't need no more fur babies. Okay, Julie Heckenberg, you're next. Oh no. Oh. Look at that. Someone needs to heed that advice.
Wrap up the doodle, she said. Yes.
Oh.
Suit up.
Suit it right up. Or shut it down. 613. Stay around, guys. We're doing a group card at the end, and www.theenergymuse.com.au for a private reading with me, or www.higherpathhealing.com.au for a private reading with the one and only Hayley.
I can't believe you just remembered that and got it right.
No, I didn't.
Well done.
Scrolling down. It's scrolling on the bottom.
Oh, you just read it. I was like, oh my gosh, she remembered. Far out.
I always go to...
Can you please tag Lisa again?
Tag Lisa. Where is
You're
she?
coming up now, Lisa. We just jumped around the comments a little bit.
606,
Lisa at 606. Yes, that's right.
Something's happening with my memory because I just remembered that.
You did.
Thank you. As in 606.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's have some cards for Lisa. So general guidance for you, my dear. Let's see what we've got. Sorry about that. We jump around a little bit if you haven't noticed. Keeping it fresh. Okay, first card is the 5 of Cups. So many cups tonight. Second card, the Page of Cups. Okay, so really interesting energy here, Lisa, in the sense that the 5 of Cups is about feeling a bit disappointed about missed opportunities. So there's a lot of sadness and disappointment in these cards because it feels like the cups have all tipped over and they've washed away. But the thing to remember about this card is that 3 cups have spilt over, but there's still 2 upright cups behind you. So to me, this is going through the process. It's like grieving the loss of what hasn't worked while having the gratitude and remembrance that there's still stuff to be grateful for and there's still opportunities to be had. And the cups spill only if they were a bit dodgy to begin with. You know, it's like everything with the tarot, stuff only can crumble or fall away if it wasn't really working or solid to begin with. But it is still that feeling of loss and going through that pain that comes with it. But the Page of Cups is the next card from this. So to me, this is kind of getting a bit of that joy and spark back because the Page of Cups is like a new, it's like that new excitement. It's like that childlike innocence energy coming back in. And with that fish coming out of the top of that cup there, it's that energy of surprise as well. So it's like when you're upset that you've lost something and then something new and better comes along and it takes you a bit by surprise. So it's that whole, oh my God, energy. Where did this come from? And, you know, I'm so glad that that left so this new opportunity could come in. I really feel that in this energy. So if you are feeling like you're stuck in that 5 of of Cups energy at the moment. Just look around you and get grounded and really see what you still have remaining, because there is a beautiful opportunity in that and something amazing can come out of it as well. Over to you, Jess.
Yeah, perfect. There's nothing much I can add to that. I would just say I've got a bit of a headache in Lisa's energy, and I'm drawn to the water in both these cards. So I'd be like, how much water are you drinking at the moment, Lisa? I feel quite, this feels like it could be a bit of a dehydration headache. And also too, I'm drawn to the spilled cups, but to me in a physical way, not in an emotional way. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. I'm drawn to the blood as well, as far as menstrual go as well. So I'm wondering if there's anything going on with your moon cycles. But there's a lot of water in your energy, a lot. And what did she say? She's an air. What did she? Didn't say what her star sign was.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, pretty much exactly what you said, House. Beautiful. Perfect.
Cool.
Perfecto, Julie Hackenberg. 610. The itchy legs I felt was for Erin, Lisa. 610. 610. Guys, you guys are awesome tonight. Yeah, such a cool crew. I've lost. What am I doing? Julie.
I don't know.
Who am I? I wrote 610
Where are
down.
we? Who are you?
I know. Where is she?
Pisces.
I know. Now, Julie, did you have a question? Oh no, I'm late. How cute. That's cute, isn't it? I'm late. Have you got a question?
She's given us some hearts as well.
There we go. Would love card on moving or staying. Beautiful. Okay, let me just see if there's any feedback from that for you, Hales. Can you see any feedback? Guys, let's give us the feedback. We love feedback. Oh, here she is. Okay, Julie is a Cancer. Okay, would love a card on moving or staying. Nice and simple. Okay, so probably time for one more reading after this, then a group card. What do you reckon, Hales?
Sounds good.
Hayley's birthday's coming up soon, guys.
Not too soon. We've still got Aries season to get through before Taurus.
Oh, that's right. The
Come
big
on.
5-0. The big 5-0.
What? For you mean? Don't you mean 2-0?
Idiot. Okay, sorry. Would love it. She's not 50.
Sorry, if I'm 50 and still look like this, I'll be stoked. Let's just freeze time, shall we?
Oh, so that is birthdays next week. Oh, and Lou's. Yeah, we should ask people for when their birthdays are coming up, or if they've had a birthday. Okay, Julie, I'm feeling some pain in your left-hand elbow. So for me, that can be a little bit of a block around reaching out and grabbing things that are opportunities. Okay, let's have a look. Moving or staying? Moving or staying? Hermit. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, someone says you're crazy, Jess. I love it. Hilarious.
My birthday is on the 1st of May.
Ooh. King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Hales. Hermit. So I had to move on because that's so interesting. Would love a card on moving or staying. I say this to me feels definitely staying for you. Like the Hermit is the most staying card that I've ever kind of seen, apart from, I don't know, what stays more than the Hermit? And I don't even know, but that's like, honestly, that is the card about going, it's very strong Virgo energy. Well, you're a Cancer, right? This is about that need, it's a really deep card of introspection, but for you, it really is about, there's not a lot of movement happening around you at the moment. I'm not saying that it's not going to be coming up in the foreseeable future, Jules. Calling you Jules, don't know why. But for now, it is that you're really not going anywhere at the moment. For now, it's about staying in and focusing on where it is that you are. You've got really strong King of Swords energy, so you're obviously very intelligent. You're very, I want to say artistic, which isn't a King of Swords energy at all. So, but yeah, I don't know, art is coming through quite strongly for you here. But you are very, to me, this feels like around your work energy as well. and whether do you have a partner as well, because I feel like this could be the influence around somebody else, but this is why I feel like you're moving. But you know, wherever it is or whatever it is you're doing, I feel like you're going to be deep diving a little bit more into your work, and maybe you know, solidifying where you are in your work or your career, or just kind of mastering what it is that you're doing on a daily, regular basis. But it doesn't feel like there's not a love of where you are right now. Yeah, but I'm really drawn into creative energy for some reason. But yeah, anyway, long story short, I do feel like you're staying. But it feels to me like a good stay, because this is Sun in Virgo. This is, you know, this is someone being very happy where they are. You know, it's 8 of Pentacles, so it's kind of like you are coming to the end, but I don't see the moving happening anytime soon. Yeah. Hales?
And it's interesting because since the Hermit is the card of Virgo, and then you've also got Sun in Virgo, so you're just overloaded with Virgo energy here. And with this King of Swords, I'm really drawn to those little birds in the background. And so it's like the King is turning away from the birds and he's focusing on something else at the moment. So I feel like whatever's kind of drawing you to consider moving, I feel like the priorities or the way you're seeing that will shift a little bit. It's like, to me, this is your attention shifting to something else, and then you're going to be working really hard at that. So everything Jess said, and I feel like it's, yeah, that attention's going to divert and it's all going to be flowing into something else. And as Jess said, you know, it's that Virgo energy. So it is about kind of putting that service into something of value. So it's not going to feel like you're not going to feel sadness or resentment about the fact you're not moving yet. It's that shift in priorities, and yeah, using it to channel that energy into something different. So really love that.
I love that too. Very, very nice. Beautiful, Julie. So we've got 4 minutes, Hales. What do you want to do? I don't feel like that's long enough to do another one. Do you want to do, what do you want to do? Do you want to do a card? I read from the book card.
Yeah, let's do a card. Read from the book card.
While you're doing that,
have you got a book?
I
don't have a book to read from. I've just got my cards.
Yeah, I can do one. I can do one if you like. I read from the book card.
Okay.
You
do that, and I'll shuffle my animal cards again.
So Julie says, oh dear, hashtag Taurus. Jill says, yes, always get jewels. Trying to get back into my creativity. Yes, all very correct in my thinking. Excellent. Okay, card for the group. Katie Bailey says, love listening to your intuition and wisdom. And look at the card that has flown out. Fun, 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 fun. Look at that, talking about creativity. That looks like water painting. So let's have a look at this, guys.
I was just say, that looks like the 3 of Cups or something to me.
It does so much, doesn't it? Fun. Okay. Where's F in the alphabet, everybody? B, C, D, E, F.
After E. Where it's always been. Hasn't moved.
Okay, just a quick version here. Time to play. As an awakened soul, you are sensitive to what happens around you. Life can get serious and heavy at times, so demanding much of your energy. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. Shake it off, be free and light. Seek out your idea of fun. Connect to your inner child and play the games you used to play when you were young. Climb a tree. Don't do that, guys. Pretend to climb a tree. Fly by jumping on a trampoline. Actually, I even think if I jumped on a trampoline, I'd fucking hurt myself. Laugh until your belly hurts. Eat food with your hands. Don't do that. It pisses me off when my husband does that. Play with your... Oh, sorry, I'm ruining it for everybody.
You are. Do this. No, don't do that. Do this. No, don't do that. Do this. No, that's gross. Just don't, okay?
Just don't, okay? Play with your children. Do that. Play dress up. That's fine. Do that. Allow your inner child to express itself. Well, I'm not going to tell everyone to climb a tree. You'll hurt yourself. There's a huge healing power in fun. It refreshes your cells. It gets the blood flowing and does wonders for invigorating your emotions and mind. Fun is whatever immediately lifts your mood and places you in the moment. It can be transcending. You got 1 minute.
Lovely. And I've drawn 2 cards.
Of course,
I've got
you've got a minute.
Fear. I realise that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So that's tapping into that love, not the fear. And the Swan, graceful transformation. Soften your heart and find your flow. So they're really beautiful cards that work so nicely together. Love that.
Facebook user has said, yep, I'm too old for that. Thank you. That's right. I don't want someone to be like, I broke my ankle because they said climb a tree.
Jess's guides told me to climb a tree.
Oh my God, hilarious. Look at the card under my deck. Don't climb a tree. That's like...
You'll end up on your back.
No, that,
and maybe
yeah, exactly.
impaled on a branch.
Oh, Jesus. Way to take it to the
swords
dark
are like
side.
going down.
Well, on that note, guys, please don't get impaled on anything unless it's... Actually, I won't. Sorry. Okay, so... Oh my God, I'm just going to edit that out. Okay, guys, www.theenergymuse.com.au. Hales.
And highpathhealing.com.au. Please remember to follow us on socials as well to see all of our free regular content that we post. And
Savannah
have a good week, guys.
Savannah will be back.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. And I will see you guys
See you
on
next
Thursday
week,
night,
guys.
5:30 Thursday night, guys, for my show, The Awakened Muse.
Where are you? There.
Yeah. There.
See you guys.
No. Bye.
See you.